Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Cardboard Happy Hour. I'll be your card vendor for tonight, the Card Hobbyist. Hope you are all doing well. What is up, cuz? Straight Rippin's in the house. What's up, Straight Rippin? How you doing? Shot Racing Collects. What up, Jeff? Oh, JR. What's up, JR? How you doing? Good to see you. Who else we got up in here? Vogs. What's up, Vogs? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Yes, because it is a foosball blaster, based on the title of it, the rare football budget break, which I haven't done a football break in ages, mainly because I kind of got out of football product when you couldn't find it in stores. I don't know why Dollar to Holla's up here. It's not Dollar to Holla time yet. Let's just hide all that. Get my camera focused. You're staring more at my desk and less at my computer. Yeah, I kind of fell out of football collecting when you couldn't find football product. Now football products like everywhere. I see more football product now than I do baseball. And it's not necessarily good football product. Most of it's like wild card and pro set and like leaf draft stuff like that. That stuff's been sitting on the shelves for a while. But yeah, I found a couple of football blasters this past week. I was like, you know what, let's do a football break. It's been a while since we've done one on the channel. What is up, Adam's Card Closet? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. Let's see, just for you are in Dollas. Yeah, it's all that. Scott Reindeer Studios in the house. What in the blazes is going on? What in the tarnation? What's up, Scott Reindeer Studios? Appreciate you stopping in. JG50 in the house. What up, JG50? How you been? Ain't seen you in a while. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, so tonight's foosball is going to be you should see it scrolling across the bottom, but it's going to be a 2021 Chronicles and a 2022 Prestige. $2 a team. We're going to do this old school style like we used to do it on the channel with you want a team, just say you want the team. It's $2 to start, but yet somebody can always outbid you on a team. If somebody really wants a team, you could be outbid. I asked for 25-cent increments on bids at least. Yeah. Hola, ¿cómo está? How you doing, Tim? Doing pretty good. The Dolphins have been sold. Yes, the Dolphins have sold. Me. And yeah, in case nobody else buys any teams, then they'll all be sold to me, and y'all can watch me rip some packs. The Radar is sold. What team is the Radars? I'm assuming you're talking about the Raiders, JR, but the Radars, no. It's all good. Man. Good to see everybody tonight. Hopefully your weeks are going well. It is Wednesday. It is cold for most of the nation, at least, you know, cold for this time of year, especially in the South. Usually doesn't get down into the 30s till like January here, and it's already gotten cold. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's see. We'll put. Been a while since I've done this, so bear with me. We got Shaw right now claiming Buffalo and Las Vegas. About said Oakland Raiders. Shows how old I am. Thinking about all the old teams. Should I put the Cardinals in Louisville? The Rams in St. Louis? Meant to say wish goodbye. No worries, Vogs. Nobody needs to buy anything on my show. Yeah, so those will be open. We'll do that break at the end of the night after the cheapo cards. Is Madden still the coach? Yeah. Madden is still coaching, and Bill Walsh is still coaching the Niners. And yeah. Bill Parcells is still coaching the Giants. Yeah, that's how old school it is. Shula's still coaching. Dang boomer. Falcons sold, all right. Figured somebody swoop in and pick up them Falcons. Nope. Let's see, Tim. Ooh, Marty Schottenheimer. Yeah, Marty Schottenheimer coaching the Kansas City Chiefs. And we've never heard of Patty Mahomes. It is Steve DeBerg. Steve DeBerg is starting quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs under Marty Schottenheimer. I believe he was the quarterback under Schottenheimer, wasn't he? I don't know. Ditka. Every time I hear Ditka, I think of Saturday Night Live. Not Bears. Ditka. All right. We'll get started with some quarters. The buy-in on teams and bids on teams. Whenever you want one, just let me know. I'll throw it up there on the board. Right now, we got to do some quarter cards. All right. So each of these cards is a quarter. If you want the card, say sold in the player's name, I'll add it to your stack. Payment is not due to the end of the month, which is actually what, next week? Yeah, so next week will be the last Wednesday of the month. So payments due by the 31st, or you risk having your cards recycled back into the stacks. Ones that you haven't paid for. Let's see. Wait a minute. If Schott is coaching the Chiefs and Belichick's still in Cleveland, wouldn't you want Belichick though? Wasn't? I mean, I realize he wasn't that good in Cleveland, but he was better than all the coaches you had for a while there. Cause didn't I send you a total in the emails? Let me see. Let me see. Where you at? Cause you are at -$1. You're at -$1. I owe you $1. Cause you should have got a shipment from me. Cause I just went out to you not too long ago. I shipped it on the 10th, so hopefully it's arrived and not doing the old circuit. Pay up sucks. I agree. Pay up, sucker. Oh, you did Monday Mail Day? I must have missed it. I haven't been on YouTube as much. Consuming. I haven't been consuming YouTube as much. All right. Next Monday. Okay. Well, I'll try not to miss it. Future apologies if I miss it. I definitely look out for it though. You know, we like to hear all our names said. So, my camera's like acting the fool. All right. All right, let's get started with some quarter cards. Each of these is a quarter. Like I said before, let's get the focus where the focus needs to be. Okay. All right. What's up, Mr. Joe? Oh, man's man. We got a Bernie Williams 90 Classic. I guess that's considered a rookie, right? 90 Bernie Williams. Is that Bernie Williams rookie year? I think it is. So 90 Bernie Williams Classic. We got a Giancarlo Stanton Holiday 2020. Garrett Cole 2022. We got a Tim Anderson on the Gypsy Queen Gems. Gypsy Queen Gems. You did a whole series of videos praising me. Oh man. Don't do that for me, Scott. My brain can't handle that type of ego hit. Love the Gil Hodges. Nice. Yankees are gross, Scott says. Yeah, condolences to the Cleveland Guardians who got knocked out of the playoffs. Down to the Phillies and Padres. Nobody saw that coming in the NL. But I believe the Padres are winning right now, or they were last I checked. Phillies took the first game, and Yankees and Astros are. Did they start playing already? I guess it's already 8 o'clock, so they should have started. All right, so we have Mr. Anderson sold to Shaw. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit. How do you say it? I don't know the ADD term for it. All over the place right now. All right. So this is, I need to make a duplicate of this sheet. I need to rename this sheet to tonight's. And clear out the old information. There we go. Right. Got the first quarter in there. Oh, I missed them. Dang. That's what I get for not consuming. I missed all the praise I got from Scott and Reindeer Studios. We got a rookie of Garrett Crochet or Crotchet, however you pronounce his name. Crochet or Crotchet. Ricky Clark in the house. What up, Ricky? How you been? Good to see you. Appreciate you popping in here. Who wanted the Panthers? I just saw Panthers. Shaw. Carolina Panthers. All right. We got a Eloy opening day. We got a Jose Abreu on the 87 design. We got a Tim Anderson Optic Diamond Kings. The Pats and the Bucks. New England. TB. What up, Giddy? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. We're doing an old-fashioned football break tonight, Giddy, with the old-fashioned way of bidding on teams. So let me know if you want in on one of those teams. We got a Eloy Cup all-time rookies from Archives. We got a Josh Donaldson Silver Hollow from Optique. We got a Josh Donaldson Orange Border. See, that's what happens when I say orange. I can't say border after orange. Orange Border. I'm willing to bet if the Mets had a postponed game and then had to travel west, MLB would have scheduled them at night. What do you mean, the makeup game or what? We got a Topps 206 Carlos Santana. Topps 206 Carlos Santana. Those are the online exclusive 206. I'd put you down for Miami for $1 million. I'm not that glued to my Dolphins, Scott. We got Edward Olivares, Ricky. Santana sold. Shaw. Good luck trying to collect. I know, right? Be like, you promised me $1 million. You take it to court and they'd be like, really? Really? Somebody offered you $1 million for the Miami Dolphins in a retail break. Come on. That will not fly in court, sir. All right, so let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Goody's still at work. All good. We got a Joey Gallo Optic T- insert. We got a Jonathan India Cup card from Heritage. What's breaking tonight, Joe? It's Chronicles. 2021 Chronicles Foosball and 2022 Prestige Foosball. It's been a while since we did some foosball. Let's do some foosball. We got a Making the Mark insert of Willen Rosario. We got a Hoy Park rookie. We got Welcome to the Show, Kutch. Happy basketball season for those who partake. See, basketball started, and that shows how much I know. We got a Reese Hoskins opening day. Reese Hoskins. We got a Manny Machado, Allen and Ginter, black. What are these called? Were these the X? Either way, it's the Allen and Ginter black base set. Vogs, I'm doing okay. It's $2 for team. You can outbid other people's teams, Joe. It's $2 per team. And just let me know if there's a team you want. I'll let you know if it's been taken or not. We got Francisco Mejia Prism. We got Manny Machado, Gypsy Queen. We got a Cal Ripken Jr. on the Collector's Choice. Cal Ripken Jr. Collector's Choice. Signing some autographs. We got a Chrome Victor Robles, Stadium Club Chrome. With the, is that the Dominican flag? I don't know what flag that is. I'm not good with flags. Is that the Dominican flag? We got Giants. Joe's going to claim the Giants at 2. NYG. Mr. Joe. Robles to Shaw. All right. We got a Jazz Chisholm Frankie Lindor from 2022. And then we got a Frankie Lindor Pete Alonso. Then we got Billy the Marlin from 2019. We got Eddie Alvarez rookie, 2021. We got a, what player is this? Joey Gerber. Joey Gerber from 2021 rookie. We got a Taylor Trammell rookie from 2021. Can't stay too long. If I get outbid, that's okay. All good, Joe. We got a Dominic Leba rookie from Fire. We got Cody Bellinger significant statistics inserts. We got a 1947 Legends of New York, the baseball Giants. Johnny Mize with that cool little felt sticker there from Legends of New York. We got J Ram on the Heritage. Wilson Contreras Holiday. Chris Bryant Chrome from 2020. My soul to Giddy. And then we got Scott hitting the J Ram. Thank you, Giddy. Thank you, Scott. Then we got Jason Kipnis. Jason Kipnis. Topps Chrome. A lot of Cubbies right now. Arenado, opening day. We got Yachty on the Bowman Platinum. Here's this 21 Bowman Platinum. Billy and the Marlin sold. $1,000,000.25. Well, if you send me the million first, Scott, I'll ignore the 25. Billy and the Marlin for Shaw. Yachty for Shaw. All right. We got Warren Spahn, the 300 insert from Diamond Kings. Arenado's turned sideways here for some reason. We got Tommy Glavine on the Tall Boy. I believe this is from Archives. Tom Glavine on the Tall Boy. We got Chris Bassett on the Blue Hollow from Donruss. Spahn and Glavine sold. Shaw. We got Big Mac on the 91 Donruss. Big Mac on the 91 Donruss. We got Ramon Laureano, Optic Silver. Laureano Optic Silver from 2021. AJ Puck rookie. Bowman. Justin Verlander, baseball card day. We got Brian Abreu rookie card. Prism, Brian Abreu. We got a Freitas Nova Mojo prospect. Freitas Nova Mojo prospect from 2020, I think. We got Kyle Tucker. Allen and Ginter, 2021. And our last quarter card is Rookie of the Year contenders from 2021. Chris Rodriguez. And that closes out the quarter cards. We'll jump over to the Fitties. Quarters and Fitties. Rodriguez sold to Shaw. Gotcha. All right, folks. Time to check out my Fitties. Each of these is 50 cents. Same process as before. Most of you that are in chat know how this works, so let's roll on through. We got a Triumvirate die cut from Stadium Club of Mr. Giancarlo Stanton. Triumvirate die cut, Giancarlo Stanton. We got Big Maple, James Paxton on the Walmart blue. We got another Giancarlo Stanton. This is the Stadium Club red foil. Giancarlo Stanton, Stadium Club red foil. Really awesome picture there. Of course, Stadium Club always got great pictures. We got a... I don't know how to say this person's name. Ben Kuderna, I would imagine. Royals prospect first Bowman. This is the refractor. Ben Kuderna. I think that's how you say his name. Or Cud RNA. Nice Fitties. We got another silver here. We got Joey Votto on the Mosaic silver. For some reason, if y'all ever noticed the difference between Panini and Topps refractors or what have you, for some reason Panini's just look so much better to me. I mean, a Topps refractor looks cool, but the silvers from Panini, I don't know, whatever coating they put on it that kind of gives it the refractor just seems so much, I don't know, vivid, I guess you could say, on the Panini cards and the Topps cards. I don't know. What do y'all think? Bin Laden played baseball. Might have, you never know. We got a Eugenio Suarez on the purple hollow. Eugenio Suarez on the purple hollow. Donruss. We got a Jose Garcia Bowman Sterling rookie card. Jose Garcia Bowman Sterling rookie card. We got a Tanner Houck rookie from Bowman Sterling. Tanner Houck. We got a New Age Performers insert of a Dollas Garcia. They have to make nicer cards because no licensing. Yeah, but I mean, even with, like, even if you would go back and compare, say, when both had licensing for football, say 2013, 2012, 2013, when Panini was doing football products, or what was the first year of Prism? 2013. So if you go back and look at like 2013 Prism football and 2013 Topps Chrome football, you could see what I was talking about. It looks the same. It just seems shinier to me. I don't know. Just I think the refractor technology is a little bit better than Tops. No, I'm saying not Tops is bad. I mean, Tops refractors still stick out. Like here's a Leovier Piguero Bowman refractor. I just don't think they're as shiny as Panini's refractors. We got a 1989 Donruss Barry Bonds with the Pirates. What up, Eric? Four Leaf in the house. I hope you're having a great night. Can't stay at work conference. Just wanted to say hi and make sure everyone is doing well. I'm doing well, Eric. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't have too much fun at your work conference because it is a work conference, so technically you should be working. We got a Diamond Kings Mike Mussina. I believe this is 95. No, this is 93. It says 93, but I think this is 94 edition of Diamond Kings. Of Mike Mussina. Speakers are done. Drinking begins. We got a rainbow foil of... Who is this? Can't read it. Howie Kendrick. Howie Kendrick rainbow foil. It's a double shift kind of thing. Got you. Mike Mussina soul. Got you. Shaw. Can I borrow $1 million? I bought a little too much stuff tonight. You didn't hear that he was the drinking was just beginning, Scott. So I don't think he can afford to loan you the $1 million right now. Tyler McGill, rookie from Heritage. We got a Domingo Santana on the wood border, whatever they call these parallels. I always call them wood borders. I don't know the exact name for them. Canvas, whatever. They're not canvas because they don't. Canvas would be a texture, so I'm just gonna call them wood borders. We got a gold foil Taylor Trammell. Gold foil Taylor Trammell. Followed by a rainbow foil of, who's on this card? Wyatt Mills and Jose Godoy. I thought it said Goody there. I was like, hey, this could be a card for Goody. Wyatt Mills and Jose Godoy. Godoy. Rookie combos, rainbow foil. Trammell sold. Assume you want the gold foil, JR. If that's you still behind the computer. We got a refractor first Bowman of Ryan Webb. Ryan Webb for the Engines. This is 2021. So not the Guardians yet, still the Engines here. As usual, I had to help daughter homework. Don't rack your brain too hard, Tim. Buster Posey, Stars of MLB. We got a Murad insert of Mookie Betts. We got Corey Seager on the Topps UK edition. We got Josh Reddick on the gold foil. Josh Reddick doing a Superman. Now watch me, you. We got a Josh Van Meter rainbow foil for the D-backs. We got a Luis Gonzalez on the 96 Fleer Tiffany. Luis Gonzalez. 96 Fleer Tiffany. Ed Howard, Bowman. The Cubs. Brennan Davis, Bowman for the Cubbies. Arenado, 65 design. What up, Mr. Nickel? We got Goldie on the 52 design. We got a Ryan Helsley rookie card from 2019. We got Yelich on the DK205 insert. Christian Yelich, DK205 insert. We got Larry Wayne Jones on the Donruss name variation for 2018. Larry Wayne Jones. Is that a chipper? We got a Black Border Mini Oh, the Jesus Lizard, Jesus Luzardo, Black Border Mini, regular back. And our last 50-cent card is a Score Gold Rush from 95 of Mr. Jim Edmonds. Jim Edmonds. It says playing left field, but certainly looks like he's playing first base here. It says left fielder Jim Edmonds, but this looks like he's playing first base. That looks like a stretch. I don't know how much first base he played early in his career. I know, he was an outfielder. But that definitely looks like he's stretching at first base. Sold Zizzard. Yeah, you're gonna have to elaborate on that one. Sold Zizzard. It sounds like an alien from an Ed Wood movie. The mini, the lizard. Jesus Luzardo, gotcha. It's all Zizzard. It's like sipping on some scissor. All right, sure, gotcha. All right, that's the Fitties. Night of the Zizzards, Night of the Living Zizzards. All right, now it's time to holla for some dollars. We're rolling right along tonight. Holla for some dollars. It was a great film. Shaw says, Night of the Zizzards. Night of the Living Zizzards. All right, folks. Each of these is a book. Each of these is a book. $1. We got Jose Buzz Tuve on the purple hollow. Pay no attention to the dimpling. That is all on this old piece of... And it's like glued in there. There we go. As you can see, it's clean. All that dimpling's on the penny sleeve. Altuve purple hollow there. Diamond King. We got a Sammy Sosa Slam and Sammy on the 90 Classic rookie card. Slam and Sammy. Sounds like a bad R-rated movie. Girl aliens. NC-17, yeah. We got another purple hollow of Buzz Tuve. This one, he's batting. Wouldn't be that good. We got a Diamond King's optic Diamond King, I should say, of Nolan Arenado. We got a Turkey Red Chrome of Nick Castellanos. Turkey Red Chrome of Nick Castellanos. We got a Grayson Rodriguez Bowman Chrome prospect for the Orioles. I think this guy was pretty good pitcher. Did he make it up this year? This is from 2020. Or is he already in the bigs? It's a name I recall hearing. Grayson Rodriguez. We got Shohei Ohtani on the big league. Highlights from 2020, I believe. I think that's 2020 big league. We got Hedbert Perez, outfielder for the Brewers. Bowman Platinum, Hedbert Perez. We got Ozuna. I like to drive around after drinking on the red, white, and blue. Marcell Ozuna. Perez sold to Shaw. Welcome back, Tim. We got Babe Ruth, postseason preeminence insert, Mr. Babe Ruth. What up, A's fan Jim? How you doing tonight? Appreciate you stopping in here. Just stopping in to say hi, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody that pops in here and says hello. Good to see you. Hope everything's going well with you. We got a Blake Snell, Emperors of the Zone insert. We got a Manny Machado, Purple Prism. Manny Machado, Purple Prism. On the, what year is this? 2020? That is 2020. Purple Prism Machado. We got the Derek Jeter Turkey Red. Derek Jeter Turkey Red. We got the Jared Weaver Upper Deck Season Highlights. Weaver wows way to 9-0 starts. This is from, I think it's from Weaver's rookie year. 2004. I think this is Weaver's rookie year. Yeah, 9th win allows rookie to tie record. Jared Weaver, Upper Deck 2004. We got a Trent Grisham, rookie from Bowman. We got Mookie Betts, Masters of the Game, Mookie Betts from Diamond Kings. We got Willie Mays from the Willie Mays set from Heritage, 2020 Heritage, 20 Giant season, that's what it's called. This one is number 14 out of that set, Willie Mays. We got a hologram from the Whitehall collection. That is Honus Wagner. Honus Wagner. That is the hologram from the Whitehall collection. We got Betts sold. We got Mays sold to show. Alrighty. We got a Manny Machado opening day blue foil. Blue foil. Manny Machado blue foil. Honus Wagner sold. And then our last dollar card is a Chris Sale Sepia from Stadium Club. Chris Sale Sepia. Some people call them orange foils, but they are the sepias. And that'll do it. That'll be the dollar cards, and that'll be the cheapo cards tonight. We rolled right through. Appreciate you all that hung out. The last dollar. What was that? Umj. Oh, orange. Orange. See, with my eyes, it looks like UMJ. I didn't read that as URNJ. I need to up my font. Does that make me a boomer? I need to up my font on my computer so I can read it. I guess it would help if I actually wore my glasses. But yeah, it looked like it says UMJ. Robot is nowhere near shutting the house down. Yeah, man, it went quick. Yeah, it's just what happens. It goes quick. So we got Jeff Nickel wants the Cowboys and the Browns. The Browns. All right, Mr. Nickel, put you down for Dallas and the Browns. All right. So we're going to try to fill this break in the next 5 minutes. If we don't, I will eat up all the rest of the teams, and y'all can just break with me. It's all good. Let's hide the Dollas, the Hollies. There we go. And we'll get the focus back to auto for right now. You're not staring at a blurry screen. Nom nom nom. Delicious teams. Cincinnati. Whereas people from Oklahoma call it Cincinnati. Now, I don't know if that's true for all Oklahomans. I just knew a couple people from Oklahoma that had moved to Georgia, and they weren't city Oklahoma people. They were very much country Oklahoma. And they said Cincinnati. They lived in Cincinnati before they moved to Georgia. Redskins sold. All right. So that means you only want the Redskins out of this box. Actually, they were the Commanders in this box, weren't they? Or they were unnamed. They were the football team, the Washington football team in this box. And they're the Commanders in this box. But I got you, show. Sold sale. What sale? Like a boat sale? The Commanders. Yeah. Should have called them the Commandos. That'd be cooler. The Washington Commandos. The Washington Going Commandos. All right, JR, you're gonna have to elaborate on that last one. The sale. So teams that are left are the Cardinals, the Baltimore Ravens, the Chicago Bears, the Denver Broncos, the Detroit Lions, the Green Bay Packers. I put Shaw in Cincinnati. I'm sorry. I sure did. Thank you, Jeff. That's where my brain's thinking I did something, but my fingers did something totally different. 49ers sold. All right, San Fran. Shaw. Houston Texans, Indianapolis Colts, Jacksonville Jaguars, Kansas City Patrick Mahomes. The Kansas City Chiefs, the Minnesota Vikings Skull. We got the New Orleans Saints. Who dat? We got is that the Saints? The Saints who dat, right? What's the Bengals? The Bengals got a saying that's like that. Did the Bengals say who dat too? LA Rams sold. Chargers are still available. The Steelers and their terrible towels are available. The Philadelphia Eagles, the last undefeated team in NFL this year, is available. The Jets suck Jets are available. The Bengals sing "Walk Like an Egyptian." That is true, they do. And what's her name? The lead singer for the Bengals was pretty hot. All right, we had the Rams for Shaw. That was the last one I saw. Jeff Nickel wants KC in New Orleans. All right. Jeff Nickel wants KC and New Orleans. And then Shaw wants the Eagles. Pay you to take the Jets. I gave it to the Jets, man. The Jets been playing okay this year. The Jets have been playing okay. Like, usually, like, the Jets is like, come on. Like, you watch the Jets and you're like, come on, Jets. Like, they're never, like, the worst team in the league, but they're always, like, you see them play and you're like, what is going on with the Jets? And I don't count those 2 years that Mark Sanchez brought them to the AFC Championship game because, like, I don't know what happened those years. Like, how the heck did Mark Sanchez lead the Jets to the AFC Championship game? Oh boy. Spidey is not a Jets fan. I always mess with Spidey, but Spidey is a Keyshawn Johnson fan. Keyshawn Johnson happened to play for the Jets, so PDs. Yeah, the Green Bay Fudge Packers. Okay, Shaw. The Jags sold. Hey, JR or Jeff, you don't have to buy every spot in this. Or Jeff Nickel. Or Jeff Shaw. Y'all don't have to buy every spot in this. We can let it ride. It's all good. But we do still have some teams left. Anybody wants to pick them up. Tennessee Titans. The Seattle Seahawks. The LA Justin Herberts. Pittsburgh Steelers. Mentioned the Jets. Skull. Starting at the top, we got the Arizona Kyler Murrays. The Baltimore Lamb Jacks. The Chicago Fields. I don't know about Justin Fields. Justin Fields is going to be good. Because as if I collected football. We got the Denver Russell Wilsons. The Denver Peyton Mannings. I like how people, like, everybody's like, oh, Denver, Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning played 2 seasons in Denver. But he did win a Super Bowl. That's what people remember. That's like remembering Tom Brady as a Buccaneer instead of as a Patriot. Uh, Chargers. The Tigers. What Tigers? All right, JR, you're gonna have to Lions and Tigers and Bears. Uh Chargers and Bears. Okay, I'll put you Chargers and Bears, but I don't know what Tigers mean. Meant meant Lions. Okay. Gonna have to cut Jeff off. I know, right? All right, Shaw. Got you down. All right. So we'll give it a couple more minutes before we do the break. Um, just in case anybody rolls in and wants a team. I doubt it. Thank you, Jeff Nickel and Shaw, for uh grabbing, a good what, 2/3 of the teams about. I'll take the rest. If it's somebody I collect, they'll end up on eBay. At the eBay store. No biggie. It's just inventory for me. Gotta get ready for movie club. All right. What movie are you watching, Scott? You cannot leave until you tell us what movie you're going to see. Not allowed to leave, Scott. You must type it in right now. What movie is Movie Club watching? And if you don't tell us, I will forever comment on your videos. What movie did Scott see on 10/19/2022? Not picking it. The theme is dot dot the ellipses. I'm waiting. This is like Final Fantasy chat. Like, it types across the screen and then it's dot dot dot. And then you have to hit X to move to the next chunk of Final Fantasy dialogue. Back before they had speaking parts, of course. Showing my age in the video game. The theme is suspense. Michael and or Kurt Douglas. Mike Douglas. Kurt Douglas. All right, so that could be a lot. That could be suspense. Mike Douglas was in some suspenseful movies. The Game. I like that. I like that movie, The Game, with Sean Penn and Michael Douglas. Kurt Douglas was in, of course, Tombstone. Kirk Douglas. Kirk. Okay, not Kirk. Kirk, the oldest Douglas. Kurt. I'm thinking of Kurt Russell in Tombstone, not Kurt Douglas. I saw Kurt. I'm thinking of Kurt Russell, not Kirk Douglas. Kirk Douglas. That's old school. Kirk Douglas. Spartacus. Kirk Douglas. Gotcha. Are y'all gonna watch Spartacus? Or are you gonna watch a Michael Douglas movie? All right, folks, we're gonna lock in the break for tonight. Jeff, you are here. Well, Jeff, welcome to mostly your football break. We are Spartacus. You can thank JR for that. The Game is a good movie. The plot's a little hard to follow. Some of it's a bit contrived as far as the plot's concerned. Like, at any point, the game could have got off the rails by a different decision made or whatever, but I realize it's storytelling, so you're pretty much on the rails watching the movie. It's not like a real event happening. But yeah. Most of them are for guys you're making racks for. Nice. Yeah, it is a fun movie for sure. All right. There's a scene in that movie where Michael Douglas and Sean Penn are arguing in the streets, and they're being real loud, and a guy steps out, like onto the fire escape or balcony or whatever, and he's like, he says something down to him, and then they yell back at him, and he's just like, calling the cops. He just says it the most lackadaisical way. So that was kind of a quotable line for me when that movie came out. Me and my buddies would always be like, I'm calling the cops. Hey guys, let's get into this rip. Quit rambling about Mike Douglas. All right, Red Dragon it is. Been a while since we just straight up ripped some blasters on here. Especially foosball. All right. We're going to do Prestige first and Chronicles last, because I like Chronicles. Chronicles shiny. Even though some people don't like it. Which I don't understand. How do you not like Chronicles? It's all the shiny stuff. All the pretty shiny stuff. Alright. You want the Arizona Cardinals? Sure. Okay. Everything else is locked up. So I'm going to put some dashes here just to show that they are not for sale. Oops. All right. No little kid that likes any of the Cardinals. All right. Prestige. Find 8 of the hottest rookies. 2022 rookies per box on average. Look for autographs, including the Blaster exclusive signage inserts. Dun, dun, dun. Blaster exclusive diamond parallels. 400 card set. 300 base, 90 rookies, and 10 short print rookies. I do not know who the short print rookies are, so don't ask me. Prestige, yeah, Prestige is a really good movie. I love that movie. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. All right, autofocus off. Main focus on. Autobots. Assemble. Is Autobots assemble? What do the Autobots say? Roll out. There we go. Autobots roll out. So much Transformers I've watched recently. I never got Transformers as a kid. I got freaking GoBots. We got Noah Fant. Noah Fant. This is going to the Seahawks. Pay no attention to uniforms. Sometimes the logos are different. This is going to the Logos team. Saquon Barkley. Welcome back. Buda Baker. Cardinals. Carson Palmer. Rashad Bateman. Hey, Dolphin. Prestigious Pros. We got Tyreek Hill and Dolphins Uni. Did not expect to see Tyreek and a Dolphins Uni in this product. But hey, I'll take it. Hey, look, another Dolphin. Channing Tindall. Rigged. Looks like we got our first parallel here. It is a blue. Extra points. Numbered out of 199. How about a Jordan Davis? Jordan Davis for the Eagles. Jordan Davis was a beast in college for the Georgia Bulldogs. So this will go in the sleeve pile. All rookies and inserts and parallels get sleeve. Let's give this one a cool cat. It is numbered 32 out of 199. 32 out of 199. So let's cool cat it. Big Jordan. 1 and 9. Cool. And that's sleeve pile. All right, continuing on. We got a Raider. Kenyon Drake, former Dolphin. We got DeForest Buckner still plays. I thought he was retired. Look, another Dolphin. Rigged. Xavier Howard, Kid Reporter. Just in time, got a cool cat. What's up, Joe? Nothing major in that first, but you did get a Saquon in the first pack. All right, we got Leonard Fournette as a Buccaneer. Who was that? Ashton Davis. Who's hard to see? Zach Martin. Jim Kelly for the Bills. Jared Goff. We got a insert of any given Sunday, Mr. Jonathan Taylor, going to the Colts. We got a rookie card of Chris Olave going to the Saints. And a Trayvon Walker for the Jags. Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins. There he is. That's what I expected the other card to look like. Dolphins logo, but a Chiefs uniform. Tracy Walker and a Matthew Stafford. Definitely Rich Custis. JTT. Jonathan Taylor in Home Improvement. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Loads him in The Lion King. We got a Harold Landry. Got something shiny back there. Must be one of the retail exclusive diamond parallels. Deontay Johnson. Robert Quinn, former Dolphin. Matt Ryan as a Colt. Close enough. We got Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox. He doesn't ring the doorbell. He knocks. We got a powerhouse Eli Mitchell for the 49ers. Our rookie is, who's this? Cade Oaten. Cade Oaten. I don't recognize that name. Played for the Huskies, Washington Huskies. Now drafted by the Tampa Bay Bucks. Our diamond, it's upside down, it's an extra points diamond. It's a Buccaneer. It's a big guy. It is, Vita Vea for the Bucks. That is the diamond, unnumbered. Another Dolphin, Mike Gesicki. Got a Patty Mahomes. Let's leave the Mahomes. Mac Jones. Kid Reporter. All right. 3 more packs left to go. He's not a running back. I don't know. The bus wasn't the smallest of guys either. Yeah, Joe, it's too. I mean, I can give you the Jets, but you haven't hit anything. I think we've had one Jets card so far. Matt Judon. We got Sean Alexander. His name I've heard in a while. This guy was really good. Underrated running back. Alberts. Yeah. Okay, we bugged him. However you say his name. David Montgomery. Chandler Jones. Our next diamond is Amani Awarie. However you say his name. We got a Kenny Pickett rookie. That's not bad. It's probably the better quarterback you get in 2022. It looks like we got another parallel back here. Albert Alphabet. We got a Wan'Dale Robinson for the Giants. There you go, Joe. There's a red numbered card for you. Extra points red, numbered out of 449. Wan'Dale Robinson rookie. It's numbered. Look at it. Dale. Ofo 9. Congrats on the number card, Joe. We got Rashawn Slater. We got Davis Mills and Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs. All right. 2 more packs of Prestige. 2 number cards out of it. Hey, it's not bad. 2 number cards. I know number cards aren't like the big thing anymore, but it's better than base. You got Kadarius Toney, Mike Evans. We got a Evan McPherson kicker card. Hollywood Brown. We got a Dak insert, shiny insert, franchise favorite Dak. We got a Mark Andrews highlight reel. Another underrated player there. Mark Andrews, one hell of a tight end. We got a rookie for the Chargers of Zion Johnson from Notre Dame, I would imagine. Looking at that uniform. Boston College. Okay. That is not Notre Dame. That is Boston College. Our next diamond extra point is a Jalen Wittermeyer. Jalen Wittermeyer going to the Bills. These are unnumbered. Jalen Wittermeyer. I don't know that name. We got a Darius Leonard. We got a Jalen Phillips. Dolphins. Dalton Schultz. And Kid Reporter. Last pack, guys. Last pack for Prestige. It is shiny. Shiny, shiny. One thing Panini's good for is the shine. Joe Theismann. DK Metcalf. Amari Cooper. I didn't even know Amari Cooper was on the Browns. So much I pay attention to football anymore. Tre'Davious White. We got John Elway. Another diamond parallel. It is a kicker. Kaimi Fairbanks. Not Fairbanks. Fairbairn. Fairbairn. Kicker cards. Hey, at least they still make kicker cards. I give them that much. We got a rookie of Jameson Williams for the Lions. A rookie of Travis Jones for the Ravens. And then we got a Lions of Jeff Okudah. Packers of Devondre Campbell. And a Jalen Ramsey for the Rams. Not a bad blaster. In my opinion, got a lot of parallels and inserts. At least you get something. Better than Heritage. Let's get into the Shiny Shine. I don't know why the news just popped up on my screen. Alright. Chronicles. Only 4 cards per pack. Good luck, everybody. We got pack number 1. I said 4 cards per pack. 7 cards per pack. I was wrong. 7 cards per pack. Did you get any ATL? I saw Matt Ryan in there, but he was with the Colts. I think you got an ATL, but I can't guarantee you. If you got skunked, Tim, I'll give you $2 in credit. For sure. We got DK Metcalf on the Chronicles. That's what the Chronicles base looks like. Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, you're right, Joe. Select hanger drop if anyone is interested. Interesting. We got A.J. Brown. Our first rookie is Micah Parsons. Not bad. This kid's a beast. All right, next card is a Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson acetate. Magnitude. Pop. For anybody that watches Community. We got a Khalil Herbert for the Bears. The Bears. Itka. And then we got a Eli Mitchell Luminance rookie card. I don't know what this is. I think this is a Pank Luminance. Unnumbered. Eli Mitchell for the 49ers. All right. Next up, we got Travis Kelce, base. We got Christian McCaffrey, base. We got Jalen Hurts, base. First Shiny Shine is a rookie prism of Javonte Williams. How is he doing in the league? I was mad when the Broncos drafted him 1 spot ahead of the Dolphins in the second round a couple years ago. And yeah, I was upset because Javonte Williams was a beast running back in college. I don't know how he's doing in the league. I don't really follow the league anymore in football, so I don't follow stats since I've quit playing fantasy football. We got another rookie of Dwayne Eskridge on the I don't know what design this is. Clear Vision Football rookie. He's a Bronco. Need to say more. We got a Kene Nwangwu Did I say that right? Kine Nwangwu. Rookie from Panini. And closing it out with a Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb Pank. Pank Chubb. That doesn't sound right. Pank Chubb. All right, our second Micah Parsons rookie. Tyler Lockett. We got Quentin Nelson. We got a rookie of Jalen Waddle on the Prestige. We got a rookie of Ojulari, Aziz Ojulari on the playoff momentum see-through. We got a rookie of Elijah Moore. It's not bad. Elijah Moore is a pretty good wide receiver for the Jets. And a Kadarius Toney rookie on the Pank. Pank Kadarius. All right. A few more packs left and we'll be done. Kyler Murray. We got a Josh Allen, who just beat the Chiefs last week. I hate Josh Allen. I really do. You hear that, JR? It's JR that's the Bills fan, right? JR, if you're listening, I hate Josh Allen. I hate Josh Allen. But I respect the man because he's really good. I just hate him. He plays for the Bills. We got a Justin Herbert. We got a De'Ami Brown, or Washington rookie card. We got a Jamar Chase. It's not a bad one. Jamar Chase Shine on the Legacy. It's pretty good. And some people are high on this next guy, but I'm not. I think he's kind of poo-poo. And that's Mac Jones. Mac Jones on the Pank Chronicles. Pank Mac Jones. He did beat the Chiefs. And then we got a Chuba Hubbard. What a great name. Chuba Hubbard. Rookie on the Pank Luminance. Chuba Hubbard. I got AJ going now. How'd I get AJ going? What's up, Vanessa? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. We got Dak Prescott. We got Russell Wilson. I'm not playing good in Denver. We got Aaron Jones. We got a rookie of Chuba Hubbard. Another rookie. AJ's Pat fan. Well, sorry you got stuck with Mac Jones. Here's a Kyler Murray on the Magnitude. Our Pank is Brevin Jordan. Brevin Jordan going to the Texans. Former Miami Hurricane Brevin Jordan. And our other Pank is a Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Nice. On the Gridiron Kings. Devonta Smith. All right. Last pack, guys. That's what you keep telling them. Sorry, AJ. It's the truth, you know. People talking him up because people want him to be something, but he's not it. He's not it. At least not right now. Antonio Gibson. Do most of these packs I do it for fun. If you get into it for the fun, then it's always going to be fun. If you get into it for the profit, it's not going to be fun if you don't make profit. Know what I'm saying? If you do it for the cards, if you do it for the fun, I do it to hang out with everybody in chat. These are my peoples. This is the community. This is my only outlet for cards. I do it online through YouTube and talk to the people in chat. That's why I do it. It's fun. I do it for the cards. I do it for the community. I do sell stuff, but it's just self-sustaining. I take that money and I buy stuff for myself. Like, I didn't even sell out this break. It's, some of these cards, these teams are coming to me. I'm a Dolphins fan, so I picked the Dolphins. Other people bought the other teams. There's Tyreek Hill. Yeah. So, can cards be profitable? Sure. I mean, any business can be profitable, but I find it more enjoyable as a collector for the cards and the community. DJ Moore. That's my thoughts on it. We got a rookie, Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. There you go, Tim. I know it's been a while. We didn't see a Falcon, but there's a Falcon, and it's not a bad one. A Kyle Pitts rookie card. Um, Davis Mills on the Estate. We got another Jalen Waddle. Very nice for the Dolphins. And then our last card is Big Ben Roethlisberger on the Pank. Pank Roethlisberger. So that closes out the break. There you go, Shaw. Shaw does it for the memories, to hang out with the boys. For sure. For sure. Yeah, definitely. I'm more the hobby side of it. I collected as a kid. Got back into it around 2007. Always just enjoyed the cards. I've always been a sports fan. I'm not as big of a sports fan as I used to be. If I was collecting back in the late 90s, I'd be able to tell you everything about all these players because I was totally engrossed into sports in my early 20s for some. I'd watch Sports Center literally 2-3 times a day. I'd watch ESPN just all day long. Kind of just growing through everything. But yeah, I'm not as big of a sports fan anymore, but I still love the cards. So, Cuz does it just for fun too. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for tonight. If anybody's got any questions, let me know. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I do it mainly, is to hang out with y'all. Stack those Cowboys in the bathroom for TP. Spoken like a true Giants fan there, Joe. That's funny. I'm not gonna stack them for TP because I don't want to get an infection using Cowboys cards for TP. Do it for fun, an outlet relief stress. Yep. That on Mr. Nickel. That's what it is, man. That's what it should be. A lot of times you'll see drama in the hobby. People calling out other people, getting mad at this person said that, and that person said this, and this company's doing that, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. I don't get into all that. That's just noise. That's just noise to me. And it doesn't bother me. I do it for the hobby. I do it for fun. Do I make a little scratch off of it? Sure. But is it enough to... No, it's not enough to do anything. It's enough to keep me going in the hobby, to keep having fun with these people in chat. Show me on the doll where he hurts you. Show you on the doll where he hurt me. Right here. Right here. Hurt my heart, man. That's what happens when you're a Dolphins fan, man. They hurt you right here. Right here. They hurt me in my fitties. God, I hate you guys sometimes. Nah, it's hilarious. I love y'all. All right. Shaw wants some repacks. 9, 14, 18, and 21. Okay. Let's put these in there. Let me get a Shaw on the sheet here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 you did once. This one's got Jose Vizcaino on it. 8, 9. You got Brandon Belts. You want a number 1 too? Number 1, Curtis Granderson. Let's see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's got royalty on it. Alex Royalty. 15, 16, 17, 18. Carlos Santana. 19, 20, 21. This one has Kutch on the back. Kevin Kiermaier on the front. Thank you, Jeff. We'll see what they do this offseason. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Let's see. Jeff, we could beat the Phillies. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up. Can't stand them. Oh, like those Mets. Can't stand them. They do them all season. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, come on. Like, I give it to the Phillies. You know, if the Phillies somehow make it to the World Series, it'll be 3 times in the last 4 years that an NL East teams made it to the World Series. And the last 2 won. So, you know, that leaves the Mets and the Marlins like, what's up, guys? Sorry, Jeff. Or sorry, Joe. I'm just throwing some shade at you. All right. Have a good night, Joe. Phillies go to sleep. Hey, man, Phillies turning on right at the end. The Phillies weren't even guaranteed to make the playoffs until the last week. So, hey, all you got to do is make it in. All right. Let's get the focus where the focus needs to be. All right, this is your Kevin Kiermaier pack. You got Christian Vasquez. You got Matt Carpenter. You got Miggy Sano, Ministers of Mash. Kutch. You got Kiermaier. You got a Luis Urias 84 design rookie refractor. You got a King Felix on the purple nurple. You got Ramon Laureano on the blue mosaic. And your plus card is Mike Trout. Mike Trout, DK 205. Never doubt a Trout. Hey, Shaw. Only had you down for 4 repacks there, Shaw. But I got you now. If they don't expand the playoffs both enough to, yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, one of the things, like, not really necessarily expanded playoffs, but like when you play, the thing about baseball is, what was it? Tommy Lasorda said, no matter how good you are, you're going to win 50 games. No matter how bad you are, you're going to lose 50 games. It's the other 50 games, you know, roundabouts, because they play 162. It's the other 50 games that determine whether you're a good team or not. Because every team's going to win 50, every team's going to lose 50. How do you do in those other 50, 60 games? That matters. And when you have such a long season, you know, 160-some games, you're talking about, you know, teams that separate themselves over the long run, like the Dodgers, the Mets, the Braves, Astros, 100-win teams. But then you put them in a 5-game series against anybody, they can lose it. Even a 7-game series, you can lose it. I mean, the Dodgers got swept by the Pirates this year. They got swept by the Rockies one time, I think. Joe Panic. Mets. The Mets got swept by the Cubs towards the end, which was a big part of why they didn't win the East. We got a Yogi Berra, the Times. Sonny Gray. We got Starling Marte. There's the Carlos Santana. Kyle Lewis, 65. You get a Squires of a Joe Adell. Dude, you got Adell. Jose Garcia on the Orange rookie. And you got an Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm rookie. 70 years of top insert. Alec Bohm. Dude, we got Adell. Those commercials sucked. I like those little BuzzFeed posts that pop up on my phone sometimes talking about you're old if you remember certain things. I got to pull it up because I'll pull it up after this. We're done. We got John Franco, 90 Classic, Newman. There's a Barry Bonds, 91 score. You got a Neftali Rosario, extra edition. There's that royalty. You got a Kevin Gossman with the Giants on the 87 design. Clayton Kershaw, 65 design. You got a Joey Bart, Generation Now. And your plus card looks like a Stars of the MLB, Rafa Devers. Rafa Devers. Next pack. Dude, you're getting a Dell. All right. We got a super veteran, Jim Palmer. You got a Johnny Cueto, Spring Fever. Oh, look, another Barry Bonds, 91 score. We got a Laureano, opening day. You got a Granderson. You got a Mookie Betts. Strasburg, welcome to the show. You get a William McKevy turkey red, and your plus in this one looks like Frankie Lindor. Frankie Lindor home run challenge. Unscratched. I am old. I remember Where's the Beef? And Twins. Where's the Beef's a little bit older than the Twins commercial. And Twins. Do you remember the dang, what was the commercial? I can't remember who the lineman was. It was an offensive lineman. And I think it was a beer commercial, and he says, the problem being an offensive lineman is nobody ever sees your face. This one had Brandon Belt on the front. I can't remember who it was. But then somebody dropped something in the bar, and then he bends over to pick it up, and everybody recognizes him all of a sudden. We got Justice Sheffield, Ricky Prism, Kurt Gibson. Just show the boys. And Twins. We got Yamaguchi, Rookie Holiday. There's the belts. You get a Dalton Varsho, Rookie on a Gitzer. You get a blue border Chris Anderson for the Dodgers. This one's numbered out of 5 hundo. Another Frankie Lindor, 65. And your plus card looks like an X-Fractor. Stadium Club X-Fractor. Is that Garrett Cole? It is Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole X-Fractor. Stadium Club. Unnumbered. Here's the back. Where's the beef? Yeah, but where's the beef? All right. This is your last repack. This one had Jose Vizcaíno on the front. You get a Ernie Clement first Bowman. Another Barry Bonds. A lot of Barry Bonds in these. Brandon Crawford Bowman Platinum. Ronnie Dawson Rookie. There's the Vizcaíno. You get a T- Giancarlo Stanton insert. You get a Ryan Yarbrough. Purple. You get an Edward Cabrera gray frame, and your plus looks like a green foil of Alberto Mondesi. Green foil. Alberto Mondesi. This one is numbered at a 499. 499. Football TV, hanging with my friends and Twins. Oh, let me see if I can pull up that BuzzFeed article. Yeah, so it says, if you ever watched, if you recognize any of these things, you're old. So if you ever watched TV on a big hooking piece of wood, yes, I have watched TV on a big wooden TV. I've moved a big wooden TV like that, floor model, and it sucks, especially moving it up the stairs. It's already stuck in my head. It's almost like you're trying to get rid of all your Bonds cards. No, not really. There's a dog ad. If you ever spent time in a room with walls like this, yeah, wood paneling. In fact, the house I live in right now has wood paneling. So it is what it is. It's a house that was built in the 70s. If you ever been in a kitchen with this kind of floor, so I remember growing up, apartment we lived in Fort Lauderdale had this floor in the kitchen, for sure. Lightning struck your big wooden TV. Oh, it sucks. Did it catch fire? Work has wood paneling. If you ever been assured getting underneath one of these to protect you from a nuclear bomb, no, like I don't remember desks like that when I was in elementary school. Our desks were like connected. Like we didn't have, I think one classroom had desks like this when I was growing up. The rest had they were like a single piece. Grandma had those tiles, but they were in blue, Shaw says. Sorry you got away from cards. Anybody that's, pops in while we're looking at my phone. It is what it is. This is boomer talk. If you ever been injured by one of these extremely heavy doors, yeah, the doors were massive back in the day. You ever walked in on carpet like this? Yep. In fact, the house I lived in high school had carpet like that. Shag carpeting. Someone carved Jeff on mine. The jerk. Yeah, the desk's gonna save you from. or walked in a room that looked exactly like this. I mean, that just looks like a grandma's house, you know? Like if you had a room like that was your grandma's house. Got a scar from the door like that because every grandmother had that couch. Yeah. Some grandmothers had plastic on it still, or put plastic over it. That was soft carpet for sure. Add, if you can still smell, or if you can smell this picture just by looking at it, yes, I can smell those caps for sure. I probably had 10 of those guns from the 5 and dime cap guns, yeah, for sure. Have you ever eaten this delicacy for dinner? I don't see how this makes you old, because people today still eat hamburger helper. So that's that. I don't get this one. Like they still sell hamburger helper. People still eat hamburger helper. That one's kind of dumb. If you ever eaten a delicious meal out of these, yeah, I think everybody's mom, from my era, had a casserole dish like this. In fact, I think I do have my mom's casserole dish like this, in storage. But yeah, I think everybody remembers a casserole dish like that in their house growing up. Hell, I still make it when it's just me and the boys. It shows I still got mine. Yes, the old wooden salad bowl. Yeah, I believe everybody had one of these back in the 80s and 70s, the wooden salad bowl. And you had to have the wooden salad tossing forks to go along with it. Too poor for that fancy dishware, I know, right? Oh, no, you'll see one in there that, if you've ever been flung off of one of these at 100 miles an hour, yeah, I have. There's a reason there's sand around it. But, you know, being flung into other children. Hey, you just stand up and walk it off, whatever. You get scraped up, bruised up, whatever. Throw up, whatever. Local restaurant has those bars, nice. Ever had to use a can opener to drink Hawaiian Punch? No, because I hated Hawaiian Punch as a kid. I would not drink it. To this day, I won't drink Hawaiian Punch. I think it's disgusting. So no, we never had. I remember the cans of Hawaiian Punch, but we never drank it because I thought it was gross. Yeah. If you're well aware that this is not a plate, anybody that worked at McDonald's or even grew up in the smoking era knows that that is not a McDonald's plate. That is a McDonald's ashtray. They used to come in packs of a bunch. You'd have to walk up to the counter and be like, "Hey, can I get an ashtray?" And they'd hand you one of these thin aluminum ashtrays. Yeah, back when you could smoke in McDonald's. If you ever experienced the joy of this toy, yeah, that was the toy they had at all the doctor's offices, the little parking garage toy with all the cars, for sure. Hawaiian Punch, too fancy. We had Tang. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather drink Tang than Hawaiian Punch. Hawaiian Punch was gross to me. To this day, I can't stand Hawaiian Punch. Yeah, that one that little made the noise, little baby doctor's office toy. That's what I used to call it. That's where you saw it. Yeah. Hard to believe I once had a phone attached to a wall. I'm sure we all did. When it rang, pick it up without knowing who was calling. Amazing I was still alive. That's how it was. We didn't have caller ID. You'd pick up, say hello, and they'd be like, "Yeah, can I talk to so-and-so?" You'd be like, "Yeah, sure. Who's this?" Or you'd be like, "May I ask who's calling?" before you said if they were there or not, right? Can I ask who's calling? That was the old, yeah, that's how it was done in the old days. Have you ever sat on these hot, sticky sun, sat out in the hot, sticky sun on one of these? Yeah, the old school, lawn chairs or beach chairs, I should say, with the woven plastic. After time, they'd wear out and your butt would fall through them. For sure. But why was it you couldn't mix Tang perfect till its last scoop? I don't know. It always tasted like water for the longest time. Yes. Yes, the quick. Who remembers the quick jars? I do. I remember these. The powdered Nestle Quick out of the can. You had to get the spoon up under the lid to pop it open. Yeah, for sure. But they were comfortable, Jeff, until your butt fell through them, for sure. But yeah, the Quick. Real Nestle Quick, not the liquid stuff. Bob Barker, we all know Bob Barker. We were tripping nostalgia. Oh yeah, these tomato sewing pins or sewing needles. Yeah, everybody's mom or grandma had one of these. That they used to put their needles and sewing pins in back in the day. It looked like a tomato and it had a little tomato hanging off of it, or smaller pin or smaller needles, I should say. Good old days when you had to work for your food. If you've ever eaten dessert out of a toilet paper roll, push pops. Was it a toilet paper roll? It was a push pop. Sure, it kind of looked like a toilet paper roll, but technically it was a toilet paper roll, but it had wax coating on the inside. Push pops. We all love push pops. Push pops are the bomb. Creamsicle push pops are the bomb. Sorry. If you know exactly who had this, everybody had that alarm clock. That alarm clock was issued to every American in the 70s when GE invented it. I think GE just sent it to your door and you were forced to pay for it back in the 70s. Oh my God, I could still hear it with the worst morning ever. Pretty fancy toilet paper roll for sure. Yeah, push-ups. Push pops, what we called them. Because, you ever experienced the extreme sweetness of the fruit log? Frozen orange juice. I was never a big fan of frozen orange juice. I mean, I grew up in Florida, so I wasn't allowed to like frozen orange juice. And in fact, I hate orange juice nowadays. And I grew up in Florida. You know why? Because when you go to school in Florida, you get orange juice all the time. It's like, here's some orange juice. They couldn't sell enough of it, so now you children have to drink it. That's what it felt like growing up. All right. If you ever classed up, this is what I was talking about. If you ever classed up a meal by putting your plate on one of these little wicker plate holders for paper plates. Yes. This is when I think of cookouts, I think of these things now. Because I remember them so much as a kid, these little wicker paper plate holders. Cuz still has that alarm clock. Nice. JR uses mine to this day. I hate that alarm clock. Makes the worst noise ever. Fill the jug half full of vodka and add one of them. Oh my God. If you ever learned a valuable lesson from one of these, if you know, kids don't know what that is, but we all know it as a cigarette lighter. And you learned which cars would actually activate their cigarette lighter when the key was off, just by playing around with those things. And yes, I have burnt myself with them. Oh, look, the old school air conditioners. The last car I remember having one of those was my dad's minivan. Having one of these old school air conditioning controllers. They never worked. After a while, they just broke. The knobs would break off of them, or like you would flip it over to cool and the fan wouldn't turn on. Yeah, of course. A lot of guys grew up having cool tattoos from them. Yeah, for sure. Cigarette vending machine. Yeah. In fact, when I was in high school, the restaurant I worked at had a cigarette vending machine still. It was one of the last ones I remember seeing was the cigarette vending machine. Actually, the only one I've seen after that was in some random club I went to. I don't even remember what town I was in, but there was some random club that had a cigarette vending machine and it was like $8 a pack. And I was like, no thanks. If you could picture what should be in here and most likely what actually is in there. Yeah, so that is a film canister roll. Back in the day, the film would come in that. After the film came out of it and you used it, the film, the wacky tobacco would go into that and keep the smell down. It was just off on, yeah. If you've gone to bed right after hearing the opening chords of this theme song, the MASH theme song, yeah, we've all know the MASH theme song. All right, have you ever felt like a technical genius after figuring this one out? I remember that. And it's like just one thing. This, if you want to play Atari, it's on game. And if you want to watch TV, move it back down the antenna. Yeah, I remember that. And then I think it's the last one. Have you ever had a great night turn into a rough morning from this? The granddaddy of White Claw, Bartles and James. Wine coolers, for sure. Yeah, so that was the end of that thing. So I just wanted to take a trip down memory lane with my Gen Xers and older millennials that remember that stuff. It's always a nice hit of nostalgia to see old stuff you don't think about for a while. The wooden bowl and the wicker plates and the kitchen floor really did it for me on that. Tandy 64K, nice. Thanks for making me feel older. Turned 52 in less than 2 weeks. Hey, man. Happy early birthday, Jeff, in case I miss you on your birthday. It's just an age. I'll be there. I'll be there soon enough, Jeff. I'll be there in the 50s soon enough. So, you're ahead of me, but you're not that far ahead of me. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. I know I only got 4 people watching, but these are the 4 people that are watching. I know y'all love my rambles. Cuz, Jeff Nickel, Tim Cornett, Four Leaf, Scott Reindeer Studios, Vogs. I know I'm missing people. Any that popped in and said hello tonight. Thank you for popping in. JG50 was here earlier. Thank you all for hanging out for a little bit. Joe Mansman, I know you were at work. Goody G, you were at work as well. Everybody have a great evening. Hit me up on email if you have a question. I will be sending out emails at the end of this month. For the cardboard sales, it's probably going to slow down a little bit in November and December. November mainly because it's end of semester and I got finals and projects and stuff due. And then December is usually a tougher month because of Christmas, but we'll see how it works out. But yeah, so I definitely send out emails for everybody that still owes me for anything. If I have your email, if I don't have your email, then if you owe, then I'm just gonna have to recycle it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all later in the random streams that people were in. Wish it was -$2 because it says I want my $2. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.